Hey guys, it's Will. Hopefully you're having a great day today. One of the fastest growing industries in the world is the data center market because it's supporting so much of the AI markets. And we see a lot of growth. This morning we actually got into a trade on TSSI. We managed risk and got out super quick. So not even in that trade anymore. As you can see, it did sell off further down to about 1192. We had a stop set somewhere around that 12 to 1215. So in the morning, every time we see these big surges at market open, a lot of time they are followed by a correction back down. And we're able to catch a lot of profits by waiting and then buying after the dip in the morning and then looking for a recovery throughout the rest of the day. And oftentimes that's what you do. But sometimes, you can buy and see the momentum continue throughout the rest of the day. That's what we were playing this morning. We even said it's a little lower probability. TSSI being right at a resistance around 1230 and the market starting with a spike, oftentimes followed by a sell-off. And so that's what we saw happen. And we ended up managing risk on that position. Now, we didn't enter any big trades today, just a small trade over on TSSI. Because look at this, NBIS is up 14% today. You got IREN is up 5%, CoreWeave's up 4%, Supermicro Computers up 2.5%. And then you got Micron reporting earnings tomorrow, which is going to be a big deal as well, as they're going to most likely be impacting the semiconductor markets. And then you also got NVIDIA GTC this week, which may positively impact the markets. Now, NBIS is moving on some news recently because they actually have a new deal with NVIDIA. So if we were to search up NBIS here, you can see some of the news here includes a $2 billion deal there with NVIDIA. You got delays in compute deals. Yes, sky-high capital expenditure, CapEx. But ultimately, for example, new $27 billion NBIS agreement raises concerns about in-house chip strategy, potential impact on long-term AI development. So there's even more deals for NBIS, which we just covered them yesterday. So if you were to look at our video, we just released literally last night. We said top 5 stocks to watch this week, along with Iran war, oil spikes, and then the biggest event of AI this year. And this is the video we made yesterday. And the top stock we covered was NBIS. And once again, we are looking for this breakout here today above this $110 range and looking for a 16% gain. And just like clockwork, I haven't even touched this until just this moment, we see it increase. So very nice to see we timed that correctly. Over on NBIS, you can see they just signed 6 hours ago, according to Yahoo Finance at least, and routers, which, take it with a grain of salt. We'll see how accurate this article ends up being. And we'll also want to go directly to the company, which we should do that anyway. Let's go directly to the press releases and see if it's there first. Company. A lot of times, people see, a Yahoo article and they think that that's everything. But it's really important to just check direct from the company just to ensure. Okay. So March 16th today, NBIS signs a new infrastructure agreement with Meta, a deal to accelerate growth in the AI cloud. Okay, and this was a $27 billion deal. And NBIS will provide $12 billion of dedicated capacity across multiple locations based on one of the first large-scale deployments of NVIDIA Vera Rubin platform. And this is a delivery of capacity starting early in 2027. Up to $15 billion over the 5-year period. So again, if they're anticipating a $27 billion deal here, they're anticipating they're going to be putting about $12 billion into it. And that means that they're going to come out with potentially a profit here of about $15 billion over the next 5-year period. Now, NBIS is still at a $32 billion market cap, and they have some other deals as well, which makes even more sense that they would continue to run right now as they break out above this $110 range. So this morning, we were looking at some of the projections from Prophecy, very bullish, looking at ranges up into that $130 range. Into the next week, still bullish, looking at 140 as some of the projections from ChatGPT. As Grok 6.5% bullish, Claude a little bit more conservative, down to about 4.8% here. You can see some of that movement here with Claude. And then the nearest support levels here, if we look into the day, for example, you got about $115 support level. That's kind of moderate confidence to high confidence. But the reason being is probably this big surge right here can be a little bit difficult to time it. And seeing how they react at this previous resistance level short term will be interesting. So in the long term, this is one of the top stocks we've been able to cover, and we're going to cover that NBIS more as we continue to build our position in the long term, but also be able to capitalize on the short-term trades that we're making in the market open sessions. And so today, once again, NBIS, as you see it break out, 16% gain. The data center markets not only are growing faster because of the infrastructure, but because of the new deals with Meta. So they're no longer, just working with, NVIDIA or companies. It's not just a Google contract here, or, you might see a company working with CoreWeave or with Tesla. There's a lot of big tech companies that could influence the revenues. And one of them, obviously, here is going to be Meta with $27 billion deal. So again, we'll continue to cover it. If you'd like to stay up to date, we saw this one coming. I don't want to say that we told you so or anything like that. But if you were to look at our live session from yesterday when we covered NBIS right here, we said this move here that we're anticipating, we're actually looking for the continued breakout. So we went into prophecy last night. We got the projections from it last night with the bullish projection there, you can see. And then we were anticipating that it may break out here. And let's see, do I draw the full 20% gain? Let's see. I know it's in there somewhere. Yeah, because we left it this morning. There was that potential for the sell back down. It was quite possible. But we said if it holds the support, you're looking at a potential gain here of about 15% for a breakout. Boom, there it was. How many hours ago was it? 14 hours ago. Well, this move on the 1 day, let's do the 4-hour candlestick. It just happened in the last, 1 a.m. this morning, about 7 hours ago and into today. So I just want to share that with you guys so I'm not just here saying, oh, this happened and then this happened and this happened. We're once again, here to project moves for you. That's why we created Prophecy AI, so you can actually get the best projections in the world. And I say that with confidence. We use the best AIs in the world paired with the best data that we're able to get to those AIs. So Claude, amazing. OpenAI, it's good. Grok, it's really good for real-time short-term trades. Meta or Gemini, really good for the multimodal views of everything that's happening on Google. And then you pair that with other, cross-platform, use all of the data from the other models and basically synthesize them into one model for this projection. Really does make all the difference. And if you're looking to capitalize on gains consistently by using AI to speed up your analysis, then I would encourage you right now, check the first link in the description below to have a look at Prophecy AI. If I earned your thumbs up, hit the like button. If you want to tune on into our live sessions tomorrow morning at Market Open, we'll be there. Second link in the description down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.